Hey there everyone, Hanyou here, and welcome back to Danganronpa, Trigger Happy Havoc. In the last episode, we spent our first night here in this crazy place, and now we're gonna go talk to Sayaka in the gym.
Hey,
Here we go. I might be able to find something here to protect myself with. Yeah, I'm sure I'll find something in the display case I can use. It's a gold statue of Buddha. Why is something like that on display? A plaque. I guess it's to commemorate some kind of championship. It's a helmet of some sort. And why is something like that on display? There's all kinds of stuff on the shelves up above. And of course you got a sword. Is this a sword? Oh no, I think it's just a replica. Still, it's pretty impressive. It's completely covered in a gold coating. But jeez, I barely touched it and I got that gold stuff all over my hands. Wow, you're right, your hands are totally gold. Even just for self-defense, I think it's a little... well, it's still better than nothing, I guess.
hey,
You should take it with you. It might help liven up your room a little. You think so? But I guess you'd better be careful taking it back. You should wrap it in newspaper or something. And just like that, it's been decided. I don't see anything I could really use for self-defense. Hey, don't worry about it. It's not like you need it right away, right? Plus, if anything were to happen, when the time comes, I'll protect you.
huh?
You'll protect me? Thank you for saying that. If I've got you on my side, I guess I don't need a weapon after all. Sayaka giggled as she said that. That mysterious smile. I can tell it comes from the heart. It makes me feel at ease. When I look at her, I honestly feel like I can do anything. Okay, we can stop looking for a weapon then, but as long as we're here, let's hang out a bit more. I know I said I wanted to talk to you, but now that we're here, I don't really know what to talk about.
Sorry.
And I was the one who invited you to come with me too, sorry. It's okay. I mean, if there's nothing to talk about, then we can just not talk, right?
Huh?
Huh? You don't have to force yourself to talk. We can just, I don't know, stare off into space or whatever. Stare off into space. Oh, but you're probably super bored just standing around doing nothing. No, it's not that it's boring, it's just... I never really done it before. I don't have a lot of time to just do nothing. I guess that makes sense. You're not a normal high school student like me. You've got tons of stuff to do every day.
Listen.
Hey, this is kinda out of nowhere, but... Makoto, do you have a dream? Well, what about you, Sayaka? What's your dream? I'd love to hear. My dream is... I've always wanted to be a star as long as I can remember. I grew up without a mother, you know? And my dad worked really late every night, and I was always home alone. I was just a kid, you know, so I was really lonely. But that all changed when I saw a pop star on TV for the first time. She was so pretty, like a princess, and she could sing and dance. But more than anything else, there was her smile. Looking at her smile, I could feel my loneliness melting away. I decided that that's what I wanted to be someday. I wanted to give that kind of encouragement to others. Eventually, that became my dream. That's so amazing, though. You were able to actually fulfill your lifelong dream. Honestly, it's really incredible. I did whatever it took to reach that dream. I mean it, even some things that weren't so pleasant. Huh?
You see,
I honestly believed that as long as you kept chasing your dreams, someday they had to come true. But to do that, you can't take your eyes off of your dream, not even for a second. Even if sometimes it's a bad dream, whether you're awake, whether you're asleep. To make your dream a reality, you have to keep your gaze fixed on it no matter what. In that world, if you lose focus for even a split second, you get left behind. You have to keep on swimming against the current without even taking time to breathe. That's the kind of world my dream lives in. Is it really that tough? Is it not fun at all?
Oh no!
Oh no, don't get the wrong idea, it's super fun.
But
that's exactly what scares me. Huh?
I
I enjoy every single day I wake up and get to do what I do. Everyone in our group is amazing. We're rivals in a way, but they all mean so much to me. We've been performing together since we were young, so they're all like family to me. Without them, I would have given up on my dream a long time ago. To work together and fulfill our dream together has brought me so much happiness.
But that's why.
But that's the thing that scares me the most. And if the world gets tired of us, then what happens? What happens to us? Then this dream dies, those wonderful days come to an end, and everyone goes their separate ways. Sayaka. She's trembling. She must be terrified. She worked so hard, sacrificed so much to get where she is. She must be terrified of losing it.
You see.
So that's the reason I decided to come to Hope's Peak Academy. Huh? What do you mean? Well, they say if you graduate from here, success is basically guaranteed. Which means I could keep on performing with my best friends forever and ever. At least that's what I thought. I really did believe that, but now we're trapped here with no way out. They're probably waiting for me. While I'm in here, the world out there is forgetting about me. Minute by minute, we're all disappearing, but still. Sayaka?
Why?
I can't afford to be stuck in here. That was the first time I heard her cry out from deep within herself. She sounds desperate. But I can understand why she'd feel that way. Trapped here this way, the dream she put so much effort into is on the verge of disappearing forever. And that isn't something that can be fixed with a few kind words. The weight she's carrying, I can't even imagine it.
Sorry.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to complain. I kinda killed the mood, huh? No, not at all.
Sorry.
I'm really sorry. Sayaka? Actually, are you hungry? Before we head back, why don't we go to the dining hall and get some food? So...
Okay.
You want me to make us something to eat? I might not look like it, but I'm actually a pretty good cook. Wow, really? What's your specialty? Chili oil. You mean the condiment? Just kidding. She burst out laughing. Her earlier mood disappeared, replaced by the bright smile I'd quickly grown used to. But how did it happen so fast? It was almost like a mask, some kind of neutral expression. Anyway, we headed to the dining hall to get something to eat, before returning to our rooms. The only thing in my room is a fake sword covered in gold. All it does is make me feel that much more uncomfortable. Anyway, there's still plenty of time left in the day. I really don't feel like just sitting here. Maybe I'll take a look around. You're about to experience your first free time. Would you like to hear more? Sure, why not? As you live out your school life here, you'll be given free time at certain points. During your free time, you can spend your during your free time, you can spend time with your fellow classmates to deepen your friendships. You can also give them presents, which can potentially give them a better impression of you. You can get these presents from the Mano machine in the school store. Come by early and often. At certain points, you'll witness intimate events, and new info will be added to each person's report card. Excuse me. These events can also open up new skills, which will prove useful as everything plays out. We strongly encourage you to develop and deepen as many friendships as you can. Also keep in mind that when you talk with a classmate, time will pass. When you're finished, you will automatically return to your room. After a certain amount of time passes, your free time will come to an end and the story will progress. If you prefer to not engage in free time, you can always choose to simply go to sleep and skip it. We wouldn't recommend this approach, but if you absolutely must press forward with the story, then... Anyway, why don't you try it out by spending some time with Miss Sayaka Mizono. She's the ideal partner to begin with, don't you think? Free time. The only thing in the room is a fake sword covered in gold. All it does is make me feel that much more uncomfortable. Some kind of lint roller. I guess we're supposed to keep clean. What kind of monitor is this? Who would even make this kind of thing? It has Monokuma Co. written across it. I guess that they've covered all the details. This door doesn't quite fit the door frame. I'll have to make sure and remember the trick on opening it. Yes. Alright. I guess I pressed the doorbell.
Listen.
You know, Makoto, I'm so anxious. I really am afraid. Should I talk with Sayaka for a while? Yeah, let's spend some time with her. Are you going to try and cheer me up?
Sorry.
Sorry for making you take time out of your day like this. I did my best to comfort Sayaka. Sayaka and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give Sayaka a present? Yes, definitely. What would you like to give her? I don't have anything to give her, do I? This scroll speed is way too slow given the length of this list. Just saying. What? Yeah, sure, why not? Give. Sorry, but we can't let you give that item to her. It's what we in the industry call a key item. But that's all I got. So you don't want to give her something? Yes, I'm sure. Makoto? Do you think we could make time for the two of us to talk? What's wrong? Why are you being so formal? Well, it's just, I guess that was kind of formal, but it's because I know I can count on you. Huh? Having you by my side really makes me feel a lot better. If you weren't here, I just don't know what I'd do. I'd be lost.
But that's why...
I hate that we had to meet again under such awful conditions, but I'm relieved you're with me. Sayaka. Standing here face to face and hearing her say that, it's nice, but kind of embarrassing at the same time. I know how you feel, but you being here is what saved me. Really? Thank you for the flattery. That smile. That mysterious smile that softens my heart. And I really wasn't flattering her. That smile saved me. But it's kind of strange, you know? I never thought I'd get a chance to really talk to you like this. All through middle school, you never talked to me. In fact, you never even looked at me. It's because you were like a celebrity. I couldn't just go around staring at you. Wait, how do you know I never looked at you?
Hey,
Because I looked at you all the time. Huh? I was always looking for an opportunity to talk to you. You wanted to talk to me? But since I always had so many people around me, we ended up graduating without saying a word. That was one of my biggest regrets. But why me? You don't remember our first year of junior high? That huge bird wandered into the school pond? Actually, now that I think about it, I do sort of remember something like that. It was like out of a fairy tale. The turtle once every million years, the bird once every 1,000. Huge bird wandering into the school pond during our first year of junior high. I think it might have been a heron. It was a heron, wasn't it?
Oh no!
No, not quite. It was similar, but even bigger than that. Huge bird went first year junior high. It might have been a crane. It was a crane. It just walked right into the pond.
Okay.
That's right. That's what it was. It was so big, the teacher had no idea what to do. But you led it into the forest behind the school. You helped it find its way out. Well, only because I was already in charge of taking care of the animals at school, they made me do it.
You see.
I should have said thank you then, but is it okay if I do it now? Thank me? I'm that crane, you see. I've come to return the favor. Here, let me make you a cloak. Just kidding. Yeah, I kind of figured.
But...
Honestly, though, I was so impressed. That's why I always wanted to talk to you, even just once. I never imagined this would be how I got my chance. Yeah, if we'd met again at a train station somewhere downtown, that'd make for a nice dramatic reunion. But instead, it's this weird school. Maybe, but still. I'm sure you'll help me find my way out. Just like that crane, you'll save me.
You see.
It's just intuition, but I still believe it. I'm going to save her? I'll do my best, I promise that. I'll make sure it's more than just intuition. If there's anything I can do, I'm going to do it. I believe in you. Besides, my intuition always turns out to be right.
Like I said, I'm psychic.
Because I'm psychic. Kidding. Yeah, just say you're psychic and then just brush it off like you're kidding. I'm onto you, Sayaka. She laughed out loud as she said it. The closer we get, the stronger that smile of hers makes me. I was glad to feel that way. Sayaka's report card has been updated based on your experience with her. You just unlocked the skill Melodious Voice. Give yourself a pat on the back, you've earned it. And once we were all done, I headed back to my room for a little while.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strict. Okay then, sweet.
Okay, you pretty much say the same thing each night. Got it. But I swear tomorrow I'm going to find some kind of clue. I swear. As my eyelids began to slide closed, the conversation I had with Sayaka this morning began to replay. In a way, it's almost frustrating. Even if I understand where her desperation is coming from, I can't share in it. The pressure she's under is way different than anything a normal high schooler like me goes through. She didn't just stumble into this school the way I did, so I can't say I feel things the way she does. Compared to her, no. Compared to everyone else here, there's no doubt I just don't match up. I guess that might explain my own frustration. Monokuma Theater. Ahem, so I'm sure you've noticed the killing game has begun, but there's still room for a little laughter. It seems our newest students, already filled with despair, still have some hope of escape. So, when will it begin? When will their hope begin to die? Is it time yet? Is it time?
Heart-pounding excitement! Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m. Get
Yes,
ready
7
to greet
a.m.
another beautiful day!
Yes. Morning has come. What should I do today? Toolkit must be brand new, still in the shrink wrap. Don't think I need that right now. Notepad. Maybe I should write down what Sayaka told me earlier. Okay, well then, are you gonna do it? Speaking of, report card. Sayaka, ultimate top sensation. Thing I remember about Makoto most from junior high was when that crane got stuck in our school pond and he helped it get free. I always wanted a chance to talk to him after that. Skills, melodious voice. Ultimate lucky, unlucky student. No information. Okay. See if there's been any changes, since it does say that, yeah, additional school regulations may be added as necessary. Anything I can do? No, so... Yes. Yes. Kyoko. Don't really have anything to talk to her about right now. That's kind of the point. Aren't we supposed to get to know our fellow students? How'd you go? Chihiro? Yes, I know, but I thought we were supposed to get to know our fellow students. I can't really do that if it doesn't let me talk to any of my fellow students. Okay, what's in here? Okay then. Can't get inside, the gate is in the way. What's this? There's a hatch in the floor. It won't budge, it must be locked. Yes, leave. There needs to be a sprint option. Okay. It's a fish tank. There's a bunch of fish fish swimming around inside. Yay for tokens. Keep hitting the wrong button. Will it even... I wonder what it'll say. This is the girls' bathroom. Obviously I can't go in. Oh, hey,
You
Sayaka. Oh, Makoto, you wanted me? Just kidding. Go see who else is around. Sorry, Sayaka. You're not one of my main priorities right now. Sorry, Sakura. What is this? Door won't budge. Must be locked. Must be. Laundry. Hey, it's Junko on the page of on the covers of those magazines. I was more thinking to inspect the magazines, thank you. Probably kill time while you're waiting for laundry. Yeah, you're not even going to mention the fact that that Junko's on the cover of them? It's a vending machine. Nice to have a drink while your laundry's getting done. It's one of those monitors Monokuma appears on. Right now it's just showing the school crest. I don't even want to think about when he might show up on that thing next. And of course the security cameras. Have to keep in mind that it's against the school regulations to mess with any of the cameras. As much as it gets on my nerves, I'd better leave it alone. Washing machine, not surprising it is. Looks like somebody's been doing their laundry. There's a swimsuit hanging out to dry. I wonder whose it is. I mean, I really want to know. If I'm gonna go ahead and guess, I'm gonna say it's this ultimate swimming champion. Okay, what do we got in here? Not a thing. Oh, it actually lets me go back here now. Holy crap, that is a lot of food. Colorful vegetables have been stacked in a huge pile. So many different kinds and all super healthy, I bet. Still, I'd rather have some cake. Yeah, I'm sure you would, but still, that's a lot of fresh ingredients. That's awesome. There's some kitchen knives hanging on the wall. There's a bunch of different kinds. I had no idea you needed so many to cook. Yeah, you'd be surprised. Ooh, meat. Deli style case. There's all kinds of food and stuff lined up inside. Alright. Yep, leave the kitchen. And leave the dining room. Hey Leon, what's up, man?
Hey, you bastard!
What are you doing, Makoto? We gotta hurry up and find a way out here. Should I hang out with Leon for a bit? However, we're gonna end this episode here. And in the next episode, we're gonna start by hanging out with Leon. So yeah, if you enjoyed this episode, please consider leaving it a like. Don't forget to subscribe for more content in the future. And until next time, everybody, have a good one. And I'll see you later. Bye.